Hey everyone, how's it going? Five Finger Shuffle back here with another video, and today we have another tier list for you. So this is the Epic Gaming November 2018 tier list. I notice as the end of the month goes on and things change, people tend to come on and complain that it's not up to date. Keep in mind that the tier list is really only meant for that exact moment in time. If you come across one from August and it's April 2019, it may not be relevant anymore. So just look for the most recent tier list. I know that sounds like something that should be pretty self-explanatory, but people don't tend to look for that information. So anyway, this is for November 2018. So if it's November 2018, you are in luck. Let's start off with the Triple S units and the changes that have happened since the last one. So basically, this is pretty much the same. I think the only thing that's changed is that Rhoda moved up from Double S to Triple S, basically because she's mandatory everywhere. And you'll notice that the Dark Archangel has moved down from Triple S to S+. So a reminder, S+ is a half rank between S and Double S. So it's moved down a full rank and a half. Also, you'll notice the Water Archangel has moved down as well. The reason being for this is because now a lot of people feel like the Fire and the Light Archangels are actually better due to the buff. That shield buff is really strong, so if you skill them up, they do have full uptime, whereas with the invulnerability, they don't have full uptime. So that's where the difference comes in there, and that's why they drop down. Next up in the Double S tier, a unit that was not in the last tier list, as they came out basically the exact same time we put this tier list out, was the Vampires. So, if you look across this Double S board, you have Vampires clear across the board, all four elements in Double S. I would maybe drop the Nature one down one and keep the rest where they are, but that's only half a tier, so I'm not too worried about it. The other thing you'll notice is the Nature Mai is up there, mainly because she is so strong for co-op. She basically makes co-op easy mode for the water floor. Let's see what else is in there. Oh, and Linglong also actually has dropped down. I didn't even notice that. Linglong dropped down to Double S, so down a full rank. She's still crazy overpowered. Just because she got dropped down doesn't mean that she's not insanely overpowered. Honestly, I would move the Water and Light Blade Masters down one as well. And I think, so you got the the 3 Greater Demons with the strip, plus the Magical Girl, and the Fire BM would be the top 5. I would put Linglong at number 6 on the list if I was ranking like a top 10. Spoiler, probably coming soon. And then on the dark side, we still got Sharma and Harlow and the Dark Magical Girl. All pretty standard in that Double S rank, right where I think they should be. Into the S+ tier, we got another Mai, we got Stella again. She just keeps plugging away. She's always up there in those top ranks. So strong. The Diva and the Rona as well. And then you'll see a surprise to a lot of people, but I've been telling people for a while now I actually would like another Diva. But that Nature Diva, basically the only nature healer, only true nature healer, coming in at S+, and that's why she's there, is because she's the only nature healer. And for the water co-op bosses, when you need a heal, if you don't have her, you're probably going to struggle. Then also in S+, the Fire Siege Tower. I know a lot of people have been asking about the Fire Siege Tower and what I thought of the buff. That Shred Defense buff, look what it did. It moved up the Fire Siege Tower from, I don't remember where she used to be, but she was down in that like A+ range at one point, and moved all the way up to S+ because that shred defense is so strong. She actually probably got the best buff out of everybody in that patch. Then no surprises in light, and really no surprises in dark other than the Dark Archangel moving down. I'm sure some people will be surprised to see that Snake Lady there, but if you watched my video yesterday that I put out in the top 5 4-stars, you will know why she's not there. Moving into S tier, the one that stands out to me is the Nature and Water Siege Towers have moved down a little bit, and it's because they are crazy strong for new players and crazy strong for dungeons stage 1 to 10, but once you get into Ascended floors, they're not that strong anymore. It'll be interesting to see what happens with that buff. Because ongoing damage is nerfed in Ascended floors, I'm super curious to see what happens and see if they do buff the drop rates from 11+, because if they don't, then those other floors are going to become more prevalent, and therefore these siege towers may get a bit of a boost. Also, the Nature Siege Tower, or sorry, the Nature Archangel up there, because of that shield, that's how strong the shield is. Everyone complains about the Nature Archangel, but he's still at S+. And our first appearance from a new technician, the Fire Technician and the Light Technician in that S rank. With that, it's the damage reduction, I believe, if I remember correctly. Or sorry, the heal reduction, not damage reduction. Does the fire one have it too? Oh, sorry. The fire has the strip stun, and the light one has the heal reduction, 50% heal reduction. So if you have either of those, congratulations. And then the Dark Diva as well in this range. Surprise to a lot of people is that Dark Dino Kid sneaking up into S rank. I know there's probably some inside influence on that from Epic Gaming, but he is one of the few dark damage dealers, so that's kind of why he snuck up there. I don't think he's that strong. I would probably have him an A+, but I definitely would not have him ahead of the Scion or Gabion. I don't understand. If you're gonna have him up there, I think you have to move the Scion up. But I mean, to each their own. Then down into A+, we have the other technicians. I believe all of them. Yep, all the other technicians are in there, as well as the Monkey Kings and the Scions. I see somebody was trolling and moved Rivet up to A+. Let's see what else is in here. The Candy Munchkins as well. Nothing too crazy. There is a Dark Kyo in there. Strangely enough, I don't... Where's the Light Kyo? Oh, the Light Kyo is in this A+ range as well. So Light and Dark are in this range, as well as the Fire one and the Nature one. So apparently they're all in this range, except for the Water would be an A. So that's the first appearance from the Kyos as well. Part of that you have to remember, guys, is a lot of these units, the Kyos and the Technicians are not skilled up yet. So that's a big part of the reason that they're not going to be boosted anywhere. Nobody's really using them. And their gear is impossible to get. It's another issue. Then the first appearance at A from the Bombers. We got the Water Bomber, the Nature Bomber, the Fire Bomber, and the Dark Bomber in the A rank. Really no other surprises there. And that's probably about it that you guys are overly interested in. If you want to take a look at it, you can always screenshot it. Or I have posted the actual link to the Reddit thread down below, so you can click on that and check it out anytime you want. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. It's something that we try and do every month or so as the game updates. There is a huge update coming, probably the biggest update in the history of the game, coming out soon. I know that Gameloft is doing a live stream November 22nd, which is Thanksgiving morning in the United States. So stay tuned for that. They are going to be talking about Guild Wars, and I'm sure some other stuff. There'll probably be some sort of balancing as well, which means that in December this list will be completely different than it is right now. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We are up to, I think, 850 subscribers now. We're almost at 1,000. Also, we are saving money for No Shave November. If you would like to donate to cancer research, you can jump over to my Twitch page at twitch.tv/fivefingershuffle. Scroll down to the bottom. There's a huge donate button at the bottom. That money will be going toward cancer research. So thank you again for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoy the tier list, and we will see you all next time.